Hello fellow nerds, in today's video I'm going to show you my favorite secret settings for the Fold 7. This first one is the ability to have animations on your lock screen. So let me cover up so if you could see, it's kind of subtle, but there's a pixelation that occurs. And I also have all of these apps along the side that I customized. Another setting that I really like is I can hold down the side button and get the flashlight. Hold it down again to turn it off. Another one is a double tap and triple tap, and I could customize that to do whatever I'd like. So right now I have it set up to vibrate out the time. So it's vibrating the time. Maybe if you have to keep your phone secret or something. So I will show you how to change those settings as well as a bonus setting at the end. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the Galaxy Store and download GoodLock. GoodLock has a ton of sub applications that allow you to customize your phone in a lot of really cool ways. So let's open it up, and the first one we'll go into is Wonderland. That's the sub app that lets you create different lock screen effects or even make a moving wallpaper. Today we're just going to look at the lock screen effect. And the one that I chose is this Game Pixelate, but there are quite a few options. If you do want it on your lock screen only though, you're going to want to make sure and when you set it as your lock screen only. If you want to make further adjustments to that lock screen, you can go into LockStar, and that is how you can customize those applications that show up along the side. In order to change what the button on the side does, you're going to want to use Registar. This is also the way to change the double and triple tap options. I thought at first it was something that you could only do in Pixel, but Samsung has allowed this GoodLock to be available in more regions, giving people more access to phone customization. So if you want to change that BackTap action, you just click BackTap action, and you can change your double tap to either any of these settings, or you could even open a specific app. So for the specific app, just to show how it works, I will open up my newest app that I've made called TaskerMap. And I'm working on this specifically because Google has taken away functionality of location-based notes. So I want to build it back in so that I can make use of it. So what we'll do is we'll do the double tap, and it opens my app right up. Remind me to finish this video quickly when I get home. Oh, I already messed it up. But you obviously can put any application you like. You could also do it for triple tap. I like to have it set up for a screenshot. Another way that you can do a screenshot on your Fold 7 is actually swiping across, which is pretty fun. But back to GoodLock. So in GoodLock, another nice way to have some increased functionality is this MultiStar app. So in MultiStar, you can change how your multi-windows operate. One of my favorite settings in here is this multi-window screen zoom. It's actually kind of like a lie because it's a screen unzoom. So I have it set up. I'll show you what it looks like when it is selected. So this is my YouTube Studio app, and as you can see, there's a lot of content visible here. I will turn it off so you can see what it looks like off. And you can see it's a little bit easier to read, but you can't see as much content. I like it the other way. It just gives me a quick view, and I could do what I need to in the application. So let's just do a really quick walkthrough of GoodLock, and I'll share with you what some other options are in GoodLock. If you have a Samsung phone, I highly recommend downloading it and just taking a look through. There's a lot of fun changes and customizations you can make that really make the phone your own. And with Google kind of integrating more with Samsung, it's almost like you get the best of both worlds. So they have Theme Park, which lets you change your themes quickly. This we went over LockStar and Wonderland. Clock Face is cool. It lets you adjust the clock. We went over the MultiStar. This camera assistant is really nice because it lets you adjust your camera. But one thing that is really clutch is this auto lens switching. So if you're ever recording a video and you see a lot of stuttering, sometimes it's just this lens switching from ultra wide to regular to try to get the best video possible, but it can be really annoying. So I really like to have the auto lens switching off. And Registar, we went over that. Super convenient. This Keys Cafe is a fun way to adjust your keyboard. And then this QuickStar, this is a little more integrated now actually, but it allows you to customize your notification panel. I haven't needed to use it with the most recent One UI because I'm able to edit without it. And this routines is also really good, but they've allowed for this option to be more native. I'll show you one really nice way to use it. So if you go into your settings and you go to routines, you can choose you can add whatever routine you'd want. I'm just going to show you for charging. You can add an edge lighting effect to any of your routines. So for me, I put it on charging, and this means that anytime I plug my phone in, it will give me this edge lighting. And I think it's just a nice way to, without having to look up here, to know that your phone is actually getting a charge. Once you've set it up the way you want, you're going to hit save, and then you'll get that edge lighting whenever you do that routine. Hopefully these tips helped you with your Fold 7 or your Samsung device, getting it to be more customized the way you'd like it. I'm really happy with Samsung that they have implemented all of these customizations and allowed users to actually make the device work the way they would like. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving me a like. If you're into technology and 3D printing, consider subscribing to the channel. I have a lot of fun builds coming up. I'm working on an IQEX Xplorer. It's from FormBot. It's a custom 3D printer that has 4 print heads, and each one you can have different colors. It can actually print all 4 print heads at the same time in making the same model. So I'm very excited about that. That should be coming very soon. I have the boxes right back there. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I am also have in the works a headphone review, but not from an audiophile, from just a regular person. I've seen a lot of the reviews are like, this is from an audiophile. And I'm like, you know what? I like music, but I also like ANC and convenience. So I have the Pixel Buds Pro 2. I have the Galaxy Buds Pro 3. I have AirPods Pro 3 coming. I have the Nothing Ear 3 coming. So that should be coming up very soon. If you're into that kind of stuff, consider subscribing. I will also put a link to the Discord. We talk a lot about tech and 3D printing in there. Kind of a really fun place to be. There's a lot of really smart people in there who have taught me a lot as well. So if that's stuff you're into, I will put links down below. And thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I'll catch you on the next one.